gang, 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 gang. Gang, 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 gang. Look, if you're gonna wear your shirt with a little bit of skin, you know, make sure it all matches and it looks good, you know. Don't wear something tacky, you know. Gotta have that young feel, you know. You gotta at least all match. Today we're going ninja on it. I'm just saying. If you're gonna be a tacky hoe, at least do it correctly. You know? Alright. Let's go over today's rundown. I'm so tired, y'all. I don't even want to look at cash management right now. Golly. I don't want to look at my cash right now. I've got enough people looking at my money besides me. I need to go grow a garden. Go worry about my garden. See if I can't grow some money on it. You know what I'm talking about? Alexa, play classical music. The playlist, Relaxing Classical, free on Amazon Music. Alexa, turn volume up 2 notches. Okay. Let me check my messages. Hold on. Don't forget 99-cent readings today only, y'all. Let's do a quick reading. Let's do a quick little reading. A little predicto. on that crypto. What's going on today in stock markets? What do we have here? All right. Tax advantage growth withdrawals with after tax contributions. Redo allocation. I call redo. Just looks good to me. Looks good to me. Yeah. Yeah, looks good to me. What do I gotta modify? I'm not gonna modify my email with you. No, I'm gonna enter here. I'm not doing that shit with y'all, man. I'm not playing these reindeer games with y'all at all. If I have to get up 5 times during this live, I'm not doing it. God dang it. I'm not getting up. Forget this shit. I hate doing that. Verify email, verify email, verify email. Why don't you do verify phone number? Why does it always got to be a freaking email for? Maybe I don't want to talk to you. Yeah, I'm not doing that. No, you teachers just want to spy on me. That's what y'all want to do. Forget it. Forget about it. Yeah, I ain't about to play with y'all. I ain't about to play with y'all. Go play with your mom. Play with your mama. I'm not putting my email in your shit, man. That's like making a baby. Do you want to have a baby with me? No. Well, she's a good stock. I don't care. You're going to just take what I give you. You're not going to take everything I got. That's not how this works. That is not how this shit works. Mm-mm. No, honey. That's not how this works. I got life screwed up. Y'all got life screwed up. You got your you need to get your priorities in check, you know. Do a quick little reading for collective of this live. That's not how this shit works. Y'all got life messed up, y'all. What's going on? What's going on for days? Stock markets. All right, someone came up out of their masculinity. They came off a little childish or something like that. Someone's worried though. A hermit, a Virgo. This is someone's like, this is like a dark day for someone. Or it's a dark day. Two of Pentacles, something's evening out though. So this is good. Okay, so somebody is starting to see why someone is a Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Someone was playing up in someone else's energy. Yeah, playing with that wand, trying to use the church. Like I said, turn volume down 2 notches. Someone was trying to utilize this person's assets against him, trying to say that they weren't philosophical enough, church going enough to deserve something, to earn something, something about a house. Someone's ultimate 10 of cups. That's all they want is a house or a home or to be loved. That a home. If this person had a home, like this person would treat it like a 10 of cups. Like that would be their baby, would be their home. You know what I mean? Yeah, this person wouldn't invite you. That's what these people are worried about. This person wouldn't invite you over to eat or drink with them. This person would return to church or whatever this is. 6 of Wands. It's like this person, they're just worried that you won't mess with them no more. That's what this is about. Because you don't mess with nobody. You don't have no friends. You don't hang out with friends on a regular. Like if you got one little fight and your mom got scared or something like that, that's just like someone you hang out with like once or twice a year with, and you don't do it too often or something like that. And these people are worried that you won't ever talk to them again, and then all your investments will pull out of them. So there's somehow these people were able to pull out of your stock, your company, your investments. They were able to pull in on this energy and tie it to the church. It's like tying a rope around the church and putting you on the other end of it, not letting you go very far, and then putting a big brick wall in between y'all. So that, when they're pulling that rope through that little hole, you just, you get hit by that brick wall and you sit there talking about brick wall, and it's like, and then everybody's moving around you, passing through you. That's what that's like. Look, moon card. And even involving someone's children in it, or there's a Cancer sign. This is someone copycatting, trying to be you. Yeah, King of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so this is someone who works for the sheriff's office or something like that locally. They got some sort of program where they like start and stop cultivation or something like that. And what these people are trying to do is basically some sort of like dark horse energy, some sort of federal like comic book type of energy got let loose. I'm telling you, and this is what I know. Some sort of like dark horse. They'll call it the dark horse. That's when the 666 comes out. That's when the you start talking gibberish or whatever, and people think you look crazy or whatever. It's a program. Basically, they just put it in a CD or whatever, and they just play it for you. So you start talking gibberish or whatever, so that it forces you to go into submission of some sort of like, where you start talking to somebody sideways, a loved one that's nearby or within the vicinity of the same IP address of you. And it will force you to look like a nut job, so that they'll want to put you in imprisonment or whatever. It's like a force, like, to get an answer out of you. We're going to hang you upside down outside the balcony. That's basically what that is, and shake you down. That's what that is. You won't talk, I'll make you talk. So either you talk or you get punished or something like that. It's like some sort of dark horse energy. And they force all your assets out of you. And what these people are doing, they're getting the people that have pulled over like fraud scams or whatever in their past. But if you took an oath like I did for the greater good of mankind, like if you really truly learned your lesson, you should really consider hacking or becoming a hacker online for the greater good of mankind, doing bug bounties, stuff like that, capture the flags, developer skills and computer skills. You should really, if you've ever scammed or schemed any in your life, usually it takes a criminal to catch a criminal. And so you can actually take an oath online where you can investigate. You could get paid like big money, huge amounts of money to catch these people that are scamming and scheming online. Like one job is like $20,000. But you can never, like, if you ever get in trouble for anything in the future, like you're banned, you go to prison for the rest of your life. And it's like as if you were to have murdered someone. If you break that oath, you go to prison for the rest of your life. Like, it don't matter. It does not matter if you have that the access for it. Whatever. What I took an oath for, and you have access to that sort of information, or they give you the tools where you're able to go in and do that capture the flag or bug bounty on a job, and you get caught doing any sort of fraud, scam, or anything, you go to prison for the rest of your life for breaking the oath. It's not a joke. You cannot even steal a piece of bubble gum. Your ass will go to prison for the rest of your life. It's like catching a murder charge almost. You're done for. You're gone for the rest of your life because you broke that oath. It's like you can't break the oath. You can never do anything criminal again for the rest of your life. But you get paid. You get paid really good money to be a good person. You get paid not to be a criminal. Like, what? I mean, that makes sense. That's even stealing right there. What more can you want? And so that's what I did. That's what I signed up for whenever I first got out of prison. And I can't ever go back on my oath. If I go back on my oath, mine is grass. And you want to know why that is? Because computers can't go to prison because it can do no wrong. I'm not doing this shit with y'all, man. Where's my shit at, man? What y'all are doing is y'all just trying to piss me off right now. That's what y'all doing. So basically, off my IP address, y'all are able to put whatever you want to on my shit to make it seem so you can go talk to a tree and you can change the outcome of what I'm looking at. Is that what we're getting at here? Is that what this is? So you think you can change the trajectory of what my eyes are viewing onto my screen. So what is the point of me even doing this? If that is what y'all are doing, is that what we're doing, y'all? You're going to change my trajectory of what I'm viewing on my screen so that I feel better or you feel better or both of us feel better. Or is that what you're trying to get is the emotion? Is that what you're trying to do is get the emotion out of me where I get upset? Because you're not going to get there. I promise you. I'd rather go talk to a tree. I would rather go talk to a tree today. I promise you. Me and the ancestors will go talk to a tree. I'm not even tripping. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go to a park today. I'm gonna go to the park. I'm gonna walk there. I'm gonna walk around, and I'm gonna go talk to a tree. I'm gonna go talk to the ancestors. I bet you I get a lot more done that way. That's a good deal. 4%'s not bad. I don't have no joint account. If you didn't even voluntarily sign me up for some shit, I promise you that. I've never been married. I'm not married. I've never lived with another man before. I mean, I just tried that shit recently, but then, this man had a whole other wife that he moved right in, like up under my nose. So that's dead. That's over. Oh yeah, so what I was talking about, the sheriff's office, basically, they got this program. It's called like Dark Horse or whatever it is. Like everything's pretty much a hologram. Everything's holographic. That's what it feels like. Yeah, I got to go get a job today. I got to go get a job. I can't sit here and jack with y'all. I'm gonna go get me a job up the street at this apartment complex. I gotta go clean some apartments or something. I gotta do something with my hands. I gotta keep my hands busy, y'all. I can't just sit here all damn day and mess with y'all on this damn computers and shit like that. I need to do something with my hands. I gotta get moving. Y'all don't pay my bills. I mean, I gotta get grooving. I need something to keep my eyes busy. I can't sit here all damn day. I got to go. I need to go clean some shit or I gotta do something. I can't just sit here all damn day. I gotta go get a job. I'm gonna put another shirt on. maybe I can pull it off getting an apartment job up the street like this. That's fine, right, y'all? All look good, yeah? Turn the light off. My kitty boo doing? Hi, what's my kitty doing? Huh? What's my kitty doing? What her doing? My kitty loves me. I got shit to do today. If I don't keep my hands busy, I don't know what I'm going to do. I need a job. I need a job. Should have brought my sunglasses. Carvana's not doing too good today. Carvana's down 800, something like that. They're like negative 800 points today, but that's just my car storage. I can't even drive a car right now. They got me for backed up child support on my driver's license, so I can't even drive. Even if I had a car, I'd have to have somebody with a license chauffeur me around. And I didn't do nothing wrong, you know? That's just because they want my assets and they want my money. That's why they do that. So that I can't giddy up around and do what I gotta do. So they make it to where I'm immobilized. I can't do anything, you know? So I look, the more stupider I look, the easier it is for them to grab my shit. You know, I could pull, it's like Jesus, you know, like he can pull a miracle right off in front of you and show you some things like in an instant, you know, and people just forgot about it 5 minutes later, you know, like, oh, that was pretty cool, you know, and then you just forget about it 5 minutes later. Like, oh, well, let's go over to so-and-so's house, forget about it, you know. There's just, I gotta do something with my hands today, and then I'll come back to this mess. I have to think about my stocks, you know. think I'm gonna call my daddy. I'm gonna call my dad to come pick me up. I can't play these damn games all day. I gotta go do something with my hands. I'll find something to do shortly. I hate walking through. This hill is like the worst hill to walk up. This is the one I fell and bust my kneecap. This one. For busting my kneecap. It's like the worst hill ever. It's so long, like uphill. Once I get past it though, it's like the halfway point. I'm like, okay, good. I'm halfway. I gotta do something with my life today. Yeah. There's grandma's Impala. Y'all, so look, y'all wanna know the whole story about that? I'll tell y'all what happened. I had an Impala. That I had got my stimulus, right? This is before I let the IRS know. Well, I am the IRS, okay, or whatever. Before I even let them know how much was in my account since the year 2000, right? I didn't. It was a quiet account. I kept this account quiet for over 20 years before I ever even mentioned it, you know? Well, almost 20 years. In 2016, I finally, made the account noticeable. And I've been saving this money since the year 2000. And what happened was it accrued a lot of interest in these CDs, right? It accrued a lot of freaking interest, a lot of money that was not, was unheard of and stuff like that. Well, I finally put one of my notes, I put one of my bank notes into my bank account, and then I got my stimulus in 2017 or 20, whenever it was, 2020. I got my stimulus, right? And I had got this Impala, like just something to drive for the meantime, because I don't have my license, The judge took my license away for unpaid child support. So I had got this Impala. I had insurance on it. I had insurance on it, but my license wasn't good. Well, this bitch car broke down on me like the first week I had it, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just go get something brand new. I'm gonna go build my credit up more. I was like, I'm gonna get something brand new so that at least it'll run and drive, and I could get oil changes and
rotate my tires and stuff like that, and have a decent car to drive. Besides driving this piece of shit Impala that I've already pretty much paid off. It should have been bought and paid for it. But I go to Auto Connections, right? First week I had this damn car, this lemon car. It broke down on me, so I was like, you know what? So I got online, Carvana, and I was like, y'all can take over the lease on this damn thing, and then I'll just get me a brand new whip. And so that's what I did. Well, apparently the Impala that they had sold me, the title to it wasn't clear for them to have sold it to me in my name in the first place. You know what I'm saying? So they got in trouble. Well, it wasn't only that, but I used my I just bought and paid off the truck or whatever. I paid like $78,000 for this truck. They look at the receipt. I guess anything over a certain amount, they start looking at the receipt or whatever. So it was like $78,000 bought and paid off this truck. Well, they freaking turn around and they raid. Homeland Security comes in and they raid that Auto Connections due to the title to the car. For the lemon that they had sold me wasn't clear for them to have sold it to me to begin with. So that was the initiative of why they had ran up in there. And I don't know those people from the Man on the Moon. I don't know nothing about no Auto Connections. Y'all, this is my first time getting a car from a car lot or whatever. Like I just buy and pay off everything that I have. But anyway, so they winded up getting raided by Homeland Security. They don't tell me anything about it. They don't say a damn word to me. I just wind up getting in because I had purchased a vehicle for $78,000. They came and attacked me, started getting me on all kinds of stupid charges, attacking me and my child, coming after me and my kid, because I had an adoption prior to that. And so they think, once you have had an adoption, like you can't ever have a kid again after that. So they came and attacked me and my daughter. Started coming for custody of her. Split my. I'm just over it, y'all. I mean, once my kids are 18, y'all can't touch me no more. Y'all cannot touch me. It's like 4 years away. Like 4 years away, and then I'll never go to prison again. I'll never go to jail again. That's what y'all want is my money. Y'all just take it, have it. Is that important to y'all? Just, and make it last you could. But you know what? Your little dark horse programs, your little programming and shit like that, it's going to come back on your own ass. It's going to come back to bite y'all in the ass because you're going to have to pay me that money back eventually. Eventually, you're going to have to pay me that money back. Or your own dark horse is going to come up and bite you in the ass. It's just pure point blank. That's how the game goes. That's how the game goes. I can't tell you why. Y'all gotta give me a job today. I gotta do something. Just sit here. Like, I don't have any tangible cash, and they know that. But yet they still, like, anytime I get tangible cash, man, they're all up on it. Where am I spending my money at? What am I buying? If I buy something on my Venmo account, through my bank account, oh man, they're all up on it. Where's, I found somebody that I was trying to like settle down with, and I had gotten all these decorations and shit like that. Like, because I was thinking about, maybe we can work it out. We can move in together. And I get all these decorations and shit for the house. And this he's turned out to have a whole other wife living with him and shit. That she was just in Houston for a little while. And then, so I get all these fucking decorations and shit. And then they're all judging me and shit because the chair that I had bought, the little royalty red chair, is sitting over at his house and shit like that. And then they want to look at me and judge me like, and I'm just not gonna do it. I'm not gonna get buried in his basement, until. No, I'm not. No, thank you. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not ready to give up that easily. Y'all, I'm gonna get off the phone. I gotta call my dad, have my dad come pick me up, because I'm not gonna be stuck walking all fucking day. When I got cars. I got cars out the galore. I got 62,000 of them. I could just sit there and pick which one I want to drive today, but nobody wants to give them to me, and I'm never gonna have access to them until I'm dead. When I'm dead, I'll be able to have access to them. Just wait. Everything that y'all ever took from me in my account will be haunted. Once I'm gone, all that shit's gonna be haunted. You're gonna wish you never touched my money. Alright, so yeah, I gotta call my dad. Make something happen.